This episode of The Life of Bryony is sponsored by Asda, with thousands of prices rolling back across the store and online. That's good, honest value. That's Asda price. Do you have a moment where you felt that you came out, so to speak?
Well, I told my sister on a 40th birthday in the middle of a conga.
James says, I'm a 24-year-old queer person who hasn't come out to anyone but my cat. How do I stop believing I owe people an explanation before I'm ready?
Wow.
Such a nice question.
I wasn't expecting the cat bit either. That's lovely. James needs to understand the word boundaries, which I have not had none of up until recently and still work on them. It's nobody else's business. And he must keep talking to his cat. And when he's comfortable, do it. But don't worry about other people.
It's really interesting, isn't it? How now, because we are all so open and there's a kind of culture of being loud and proud, and not just about sexuality, but about all sorts of things. About I have a mental illness, or it's all. And I often meet people who then say to me, I feel I should be more open about this with other people, like you are, Bryony, and I'm like, but why? Like, I just happen to be able to do this, but that I speak for the people that don't feel able to. And I don't think, like, we mustn't beat ourselves up for if we are kind of shy or we are wanting to keep things about ourselves to ourselves. Like, that is also okay.
And it might be much bigger in his head than it actually is in real life. Like I just assumed everybody was assuming and talking about me and they were really, most people are more worried about them, thinking about themselves, so wait until he's ready.
When did you actually, like, do you have a moment where you felt that you came out, so to speak? Did you have a moment where you told your parents or?
Well, I told my sister on a 40th birthday in the middle of a conga, which was not the best thing to do.
So you were like, conga, I'm gay.
Yeah, kind of thing.
Conga, I'm gay.
Well, I've met somebody in LA, my first proper, and I told her, and she was quite shocked, and I'm thinking, but you knew I loved The Wizard of Oz, and I used to watch it like 25 times a day sometimes, and that my ears used to perk up when you'd be playing like, Shirley Bassey and stuff like that. But when I moved to LA, to answer your question, when I moved to LA and I could be whoever I wanted to be, nobody knew me, that's when I was out. Yeah.
Right. Hands up if your house turns into a whirlwind of chaos the minute the kids break up for the summer. Well, same here. But I've got good news. Asda and George have literally everything you need to get summer sorted all in one place. That's something worth celebrating. From family picnic essentials to barbecue faves and summer outfits for those rare but glorious sunny days, Asda and George have got you covered. And with thousands of prices rolling back across the store and online, now is the perfect time to stock up for summer. Whether you're prepping for school holidays or just making sure your cupboards are full, Asda and George are your one-stop shop. Thousands of prices rolling back across the store and online now. That's good, honest value. That's Asda price. When the spotlight becomes a cage. That's the headline of this next question from Lucy. I used to dream of becoming an actress, but every time I post something creative online, I'm overwhelmed with shame and stop due to embarrassment. How do I stop fearing judgment from strangers online?
Oh my God. Well, you're asking the wrong person here, because I'm like going through that a bit at the minute after suddenly like promoting a book and putting stuff out there again. And I think that you just need to do it. Just do it. Look, if people are taking the time to write anything, it means that you've got their attention, which is a good thing, right? Did she say she's doing pictures or she's an artist? Or
She dreams of becoming an actress.
Dreams of becoming an actress. So if it's what's in your heart and it's something that you feel passionate about, just do it. Do the scary thing, because once you do it, you'll feel more in control of it, you know.
And I think there's also now, because everything is so, like, you can see immediately how many people have watched it, how many people have liked it.
Yeah.
And that puts you in that headspace where you think people are like sitting down, watching, like judging, you know, and maybe so many, like that many people have watched it, but they haven't liked it. Then maybe that means it's shit. Like just try and take away from that, because it's like you said with the last person, like it makes us think everyone is thinking about us, and they're just really not.
No, the scrolling, they might give it a little like. I mean, I stopped looking at story things, you know, when you put a story up, because I would spend, why is that one put a love heart? Why is that one not put a love heart? Oh, she's fell out with me. Oh, he doesn't like me. Oh, why is he watching? He's not messaged you. I've not spoken to him for months. You know what I mean? Like, is he like, no one cares.
Like you pick up these little resentments.
Yeah.
Oh, they watched it, but they didn't like it.
Yeah, and it's like, oh yeah, so I'm going to do a little post and say, oh, I see you watching me. It's like, oh God, just don't do anything.
Just do it.
Yeah, just do it like the Nike t-shirt. Just do it.
Just do it. This episode of The Life of Bryony is sponsored by Asda, with thousands of prices rolling back across the store and online. That's good, honest value. That's Asda price.